Okay, so went and warmed up. I think I got the air running good. Oh, it's chilly in here. I think it's colder than -5 down here. And there's a bit of a breeze coming through the front door. Anywho, moving on. So we're going to do this frost wall together. I don't know what you think of hanging out with this process. It's kind of boring. Okay, 162 inches top plate. Oh, that sun feels so good. $162. That's further up the line. There it is. All right, so before we do the top plate, fasten it. We have to put a vapor barrier above this plate. So that, where's my vapor barrier? Right here, okay. Okay, so the reason this is, again, I always say this, the poly always has to be on the warm side. And it's really tricky for the insulation slash poly folk to do this. It actually doesn't work unless us framers do this. So we get to the joy of, so I come in about 2 inches on the inside of my chalk line. Okay, so this will now go to the exterior wall. Now just keep in mind, what I'm doing here is rough. They will come and schmertz it with some schmag. And it basically now gets the poly to go up against the insulation, because they'll poly that stub wall. And then it comes over the top plate of the frost wall and then comes down the frost wall. Bet you that almost makes sense. Almost. Looking for my red line. It's pretty hard to find. There it is. Nice. Okay, yeah. That had to happen. Oh, and we're out of nails. Boy, we're just killing it here. There it is. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to go around and put all the top plates in. So I can choose to bump into this 2x4 plate, or I can go right to the outside of the OSB, which I will do. And that's going to be 14 inches. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to come over to here and mark 14. Why do I raise my voice? I don't know. I wish I wouldn't. Okay. gonna turn off the camera and just go rogue for a while. Okay, so continuing on the frost wall, got that top plate in. Get my line just to hit the side of the 2x4 up top. We'll mark it. We'll come over to the corner. I may have said it before in a video, I don't know, but an important tool to have, obviously I like the laser level, but anyways, another important thing to have, knee pads. Basically as soon as I put pants on for cooler weather, so as soon as short weather's over, and it starts getting a little bit cooler, hoodie weather, I pretty much start wearing knee pads. I love it. Just feels so comfy and yeah, I like it. Today, the knee pads are a big help because this concrete is a little bit chilly. Oops. Oh, come on. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but a very big important part of a chalk line, quit filling it up. Always run on an empty chalk line. I know it sounds stupid, but they work better, they last longer. Okay. Pressure treated plate. 162. Hold up. Let's put this piece in. Okay, this is where I go in a bit of a different direction. Just because. New glue gun. How does this work? That bounced right past the time lapse. Okay, that won't be on. That'll probably never got caught on the video, so that's too bad. Okay, so this is what I do because I just do it. I like to put a shot of smirts down here. My original reason I started doing this is because when a concrete nail comes loose, which actually I did not glue that one. When a concrete nail comes loose, it's loose. You will never get it fastened back up. So I'm putting kind of like a double layer of fastener. If the nail fails in the future, hopefully the glue is holding. Feeling really good about this concrete nailing. It's going good. Surprisingly soft concrete, it seems like. Okay, now 76. Bottom plate. We'll lay this wall out now, so we know that this here wall is perfectly plumb. So all I'm going to do is going to go 2 feet. What are you doing, Dan? That's 80 inches, man. We want 6 feet. 8 feet. 10 feet. Okay, same thing. Hook on the top plate. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 92 3/8. Funny. So I'll cut these a little short so that there is movement for the slab. Because yes, your basement slab can move and probably will move. Fractional, but it will, especially on a high rain event. All right, crown them. You can do crown in, crown out, whatever you feel. Coming in. Looks like the compressor's running nice. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of different ways to do this. This is just how I enjoy it. 92 3/4. Haha. I just enjoy it this way. So I know these are studs. And I suspect that this is the only place on the floor or basement where these studs will work. I think everything else, I just took a couple measurements when I ordered. It's a little tighter than I expected. There it is. So in cold weather, I take, actually, it's windshield washer fluid actually, and I put it in my airline. And I can actually feel it spitting out right now. You can see the gun steaming too. I don't know why it's steaming. It's not really steaming, but, and I can smell it. 92 3/4 again. If this whole basement keeps measuring around 92 3/4, I'm gonna really regret not ordering studs. Everything now that is in the window is 96 inches. Because some of the measurements I took were in fact 96 and a half. So when you take 3 inches off that, that is what, 93 and a half. 93 and a half. So I'm pretty sure a stud shortly here will become too short. Okay, got him. Okay, we're gonna cut 3. I'm out of studs now. 92 and 7/8. We'll do 92 and 3/4. 1, 2, 3. This guy doesn't really matter. He is ultimately just backing. Okay, before I put this stud in, I'm going to lay this out. My next wall, again, we'll go 2 feet. 2, 4, 6. Yup. You got her. 12, 14. All right, let's put this stud in now. Okay, so that's the wall. when I continue the frost wall here, I'm going to put poly.